map tools thing.
What the fuck? He fucking pulls me in and
I mean, hey DM.
Hey,
How you doing?
where are my players?
just yell at him some more. Give him an tell him that I'm playing. Sultan's fucking playing Slay the Spire.
I got cats here.
How do you do?
You're muted.
Yeah, I know. Do you need a mic test from me or something?
No, it's just making sure that you are aware.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how's my mic? Is it good? Is it too quiet, too loud, you know?
Should be fine. Let's see.
Solid on
Alright,
my
cool.
end.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
just like
why
to
do I
make
have
sure.
The wrong stream announcement. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it would be a shame if you cut the rope. I don't know what that means, but it would be a shame.
Thought you said we wouldn't be doing much claiming.
Would you guys mind if I changed the stream title to Killing Players on Purpose Smile?
I thought that's what we were already trying to do.
That's what DMs are supposed to do.
Yes. Because how good you do is based on how many players you kill in each session.
How many
You didn't know?
TPKs?
I could have sworn you guys had a tally system in the back of what DMs got the most. I know Taco's up there, that's for sure. Actually, I think
wonder.
the connection information.
Hasn't he only had one TPK, Taco? Actually, now that I think about it. Honestly, the DMs that'll have the most are from phase 1, so.
I think most DMs on
'Cause-
Paramount have at least one TPK.
You'd be surprised. Less TPKs than you'd think.
Alright.
To be fair.
Your server info is on our personal server.
But getting a TPK is your rite of passage. It's how they officially recognize you as a DM. You gotta get a TPK.
Who told him the final steps into becoming a Verum DM? Write up a mission where a guaranteed TPK will happen.
And then kill a player with a NPC. It has to be a sacrifice.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls with a skull threat.
No, he's not here yet.
Hey, what's this fancy volume slider that Matt told
Hey,
us
Chica went to boot up her computer and she's stuck in a Windows update, so she might be a few more minutes.
I
My
don't know,
Windows
it's
told
gonna
me
be
it
late.
has an update too, but I just didn't do it. I'm very surprised that I'm still getting updates because I'm using fucking stolen Windows 7 still over here. Like,
Hey, it's not stolen. It's improperly acquired.
Can't tell if I'm on 5.5. I guess we'll see when I try to load in.
To be honest, the only reason they actually make you pay for the OS is so that way the big companies, when they actually get a bunch of new computers in their offices, actually have to pay for them. It's the same reason why WinRAR actually costs.
oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not fucking hurting anybody by not paying for Windows. Fucking
I mean, Windows did pay for Windows.
yeah,
Heh.
they got enough money.
This thing wasn't here before.
They should be paying
No,
me
it,
for
it
using
was
their
there,
fucking
and you
thing.
just basically ignored it.
Squints?
Here, I'll show you how it's supposed to look like.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm gonna connect to a server.
Oh fuck, I forgot I need a goat token. Does anybody have a token for a giant goat?
No. No, I don't.
But
You're
Not on
responsible
hand.
for your own tokens.
yeah, I know, I
Giant
was
goats
just
included.
seeing, maybe I could bum one off somebody.
Your best bet would have been if we had a druid in the party. They have all sorts of weird animals.
You could try asking Kitten if she has a goat token, because I know she went crazy over wild shape token.
Help!
Pretty
I'm
sure
lost
that's-
and I can't find my way home.
No, I
Yeah,
had
so
a
this
fucking
is supposed to be
picture.
the cave. I must have had it in the wrong layer when you guys played last time.
The giant. Oh, is that the opening or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the opening.
Yeah, that was there. I remember because I was like, huh.
Oh, are you
The
talking
giant
about the
joke.
box? Oh, the box is just like where I want you guys to put yourselves in marching order. So that way I can send you to the next map.
We got a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do that real quick.
Hey, your tokens. Or import a new token that has all the correct stuff on it.
No. Just it's fine.
Man, I know I had a picture of a goat somewhere.
Oh,
Like,
lol.
Picture of a goat.
Can't fucking find it. Shit. Oh, it's because it's a new month. Fucking. I was looking in the wrong folder.
Forgot to add it to this month's goat picture.
Yeah.
So I know Chick is not supposed to be here, but what Sultan?
It says he's playing a video game right now. I don't know if he is.
I mean, it's also Slay the Spire, so you could literally have that up and running and then walk away from your computer.
Yeah.
So
be getting
that
panic
could also
watch.
be a case.
I had panic
I'm just
lunch.
gonna add him with you. Did you die yet?
Have you slayed the Spire? Has the Spire slayed you? That's the real metaphysical questions here.
What's the name of the blue one? The one that sucks? It's called like
Sonic?
Or something. I hate that one.
We have a goat. Alright, now I go into window.
But the real question, why do we have goat?
Because I have Find Steed and I found out that you can summon giant goats. And I'm gonna fucking summon one that's possessed by the devil, pretty much.
Is it like a billy goat? Is it good at climbing the mountain?
I don't know if they're any good at climbing. I think they might be. But I just want a goat. I have this goat character that I like. His name's Horace, and he's just the worst. Let's see where is it?
The back is sort of the left here, and the right is the front. Just gonna put mail in here. And it's just basically so that way I can copy all of it. Let's bring it to the next map.
Yo, throw Nyx at point.
What's Nyx's like walking speed?
I'm only at 30 right now, but I have
Okay.
bonus action dashes, so I could keep up with just about anything.
Where do you get bonus action dashes from?
Being a rogue.
Oh, right, road.
I actually used to do that in RP when Sanja was still a person. She had her horse that would run 60, and I would always cast Longstrider myself and just run up against, like, along with it instead of traveling on top of the horse. Just for the shiggles. Although technically I could attune to a thing that gives me +5 movement speed. My shield's a little better.
+5 movement speed would be great for
Heh. I got gloves.
Gloves that make your feet faster. Excuse me.
Hey man, I didn't make the item.
What if you
But yes, they are gloves that
What if
make
you
your feet
put them on your
faster.
feet? Do they make your hands faster?
You know, there's only one way to find out. But know this, if you ever put these on your feet, I will never want them back again.
It's okay, I'll just polymorph into a monkey, so it'll be cool.
But then your hands are practically feet anyway.
I'm kick puncher. I punch as hard as I kick.
Now, if I successfully make an acrobatics check, can I run my full movement speed while walking on my hands?
I don't see the reason why you want to, but sure.
Look,
I don't have
it's not
any
my
hard
fault that I
reason
grew up
fun.
in
to prevent this.
It's not my fault I grew up in a traveling circus as a young man.
Why is he following us while he's on his hands? I don't know, but at this point I am too afraid to ask. They aren't a traveling circus, they're just trying to run away from you.
Oh, and the best part is I could make like a monkeykin, right? Since we can reflavor tabaxis as whatever kind of animal we want, aside from chicken.
Isn't that basically because Tabaxi is supposed to be Skinwalker?
Well, tabaxi isn't just supposed to be skinwalker, it's just supposed to be half cats. It's like saying
Sounds
lizard
like
folk.
Skinwalker
I could
to me.
reflavor. It's like saying I could reflavor my lizard folk to be a half cat.
Man, it's kind of mean that, well, actually, that's on the DM server, so I can't say that.
Huh. Oh boy.
I mean, not DM server, but DM channel.
I knew it. Only the mods get a special server.
Nope.
Well, political gets a server.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. I'm thinking poorly. Don't mind me.
Man, I can't Chicken doesn't like playing D&D with us anymore.
Pepe hands.
They're just watching the stream and just laughing at us.
Ah, they think I actually have a Windows update. Look at these losers.
Losers.
Oh my. Oh
I was
my.
thinking about doing the Windows update when Chica said it, but then I realized I'm the DM.
Huh.
And I just got everything set up perfectly. If you
Yep,
listen
go
to
for
my
it.
stream, you will hear both the sound of the blizzard and music in the background.
Very
Oh,
nice.
Champ.
Wonder if they can stabilize. Let's find out. Oh, that'll explain it. They got a dive.
By the way, do any of you guys have a climb speed?
I do.
Okay, good.
I'm a tabaxi.
Good. You'll do well here.
Good thing Tarkus brought extra climbing stuff.
Ironically, I'm pretty sure our beefy boys will be better at climbing most things than me. Feels good, man.
Imagine having a strength-based skill.
Omega loop. Squints at all the like 8 million skills I have, and none of them are a strength-based one. Yeah. Imagine. Can't wait after this game. Well, if we get a long rest, I'll have expertise. While exciting, also somewhat lackluster when it comes to a rogue upgrade. especially when it falls in between the wonders of uncanny dodge and evasion. Still not sure which ones I want to take.
Why is Raptor's not building?
Hey, it's Sultan.
Busy.
Did you update it to 1.55?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say that might be why, but no, exactly the problem. So,
Did you change your ports?
I believe he did.
Have you done that?
It's in general. Oh.
Go.
Manny, could you do me a favor? Could you write me like the simplest macro, just like a great X attack, like literally just roll like 1d12 and then no, not 1d20 plus 7 and then the damage, just so that I have one macro that I can like see how it's actually made, and then I could just build off of that if I need more, because I know nothing about macros.
Oh, okay.
But if I like,
I was going to show you
see
mine,
one
but they are
made-
much more
Yeah.
complex because they
I see.
offer you a chart that asks if you have your disadvantage.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that, but
Let me
a couple of
see
rolls I'm
what
sure I'll
my
be able to
token is.
replicate.
I'm not exactly 100% sure how they work either. I just have a basic idea off of playing with a bunch of spell macros.
Do you want it
'Cause
based on whatever's on your token, or do you just want them to have direct inputs of numbers?
I would like direct inputs, please. I want to make it very simple, so then I'll just go in and edit them.
Do you know what really sucks? Having to completely factory reset your cell phone because of a corrupted thing in your update.
Oof.
I had so many pictures on here that are gone, lost in the ether. Maybe actually, I should check.
Not having backups on Mega Mall.
Well, I have a lot of the same ones on my computer, but there are some that I only had on here because it just happened to be while I was out and about.
What's the damage dice for a great axe? A D10?
D12.
D12.
You crit on a 20, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any bonuses to crit damage?
Nope.
No, none. Half orc.
Not full orc.
What's your total damage bonus?
+4.
Okay.
I mean, just add his strength modifier and his proficiency.
Well, I'm making it so that, like, there's a thing in there, so if you want to add your strength mod,
Since he said he wants to build off of it.
Now, if you really want to hurt your head, go look at some of the spell macros.
No,
Some
thank you.
macros are people overcomplicate them.
I do. Mostly because I wanted to do all the things for me by asking me a couple of questions.
Yeah, and then it breaks in the middle of fucking.
Well.
It breaks.
Now we're wait for like seriously, I ran a game for Mr. Musashi, and every time his turn game. Yeah, a half an hour waiting for his macros not to be a horrible full-on go.
Look, none of the spell macros that I have altered have broken mid-session.
See, that's
Yeah.
the good thing about
It's
playing.
session.
That's the good thing about playing a warlock. You don't actually have to worry about spells because you only have one.
You have two.
I mean, as in the same level.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave it to... So I made it for a warlock friend of mine, but also I know that they're planning to dip into sorcerer soon. So I kept it giving them the same option. That's all. I figured I might as well do the work now while it's pretty much I'm here. Since I know where you're planning to go
Okay,
anyway.
Lona, you got basic attack.
Alright, thank
Click
you.
that, you get the option to add additional damage bonuses. Hold on, I actually need to edit it real quick. Because I did not input whether the hell text block was supposed to be there. So it'll just be that. What's your attack bonus?
+7.
Seven. Is my name.
My name again? What's my name again?
There we go.
Thank you
Holy
very much.
shit.
Alrighty. Put yourself in the black square. The left is the back of the line, the right is the back of the line, and I'll copy paste you onto the next map.
The left is
Left and right are both backs of the line.
Right is front, left is back.
You guys didn't know it's the other back.
The other back.
Winky face.
Damn, you guys are so forward.
I literally am like a scout rogue. What else am I supposed to do? How do I scout if I'm not ahead? Pepe Hans.
Can't believe our scout is scouting.
I'm mad. Is it still me that makes you sweat? Oh, hell yeah, guys. Roblox is free. Let's play together with friends.
1 second. No, those are two different values. And proficiency is actually yeah, you're right. That shouldn't be a +10. 1 second. I need to take proficiency out altogether, since what they want is just the raw number. Go. Okay. Now it should be good. Alright. So, you guys are ready to go to the next map. Let me just copy all again. Alright, you guys trudge on ahead and you find your way blocked by the prior avalanche that you saw. Let me actually make this map visible to you and bring you over here. Shortcut for some different map. Control E. Tell me when you're on the map.
Loading, loading, maps loading on my screen.
Yeah, just type
Um,
it in the map tools chat.
Boop.
Okay. So To your right, you will see an impassable avalanche. It's not just snow; it's also rocks and stuff. And Mel will look at the party and say, "Well, it seems that the only way to actually proceed is to climb the mountain itself." And then you look up.
Hey, TM, how steep is it?
Near vertical.
Fun.
Look even higher up. I just changed the vision.
Oh, I saw. I went all the way up.
Yeah. Just from looking up, it seems to be nearly 1,000 feet high. And Mel will look at everyone and say, I have a lot of rope. If anyone would like to go up and secure some pythons and secure the rope for everyone else to climb. But if you fall down, I don't really have much recourse.
How far did you say it was? About 1,000 feet?
About 1,000 feet.
Well, don't suppose we have any wizards that can teleport with us?
Dimension door.
I have plenty of rope for you, but I need one of you to climb.
How big is it? How tall is it?
What did
1,000.
you say? You're really quiet.
What, 1,000 feet?
Yes.
Fuck. How did I?
Are there any seeming like ledges and shit that we'd be able to kind
There
of?
are exactly 3.
I have my wingsuit that
I have Misty Step.
has it activates Featherfall if I do end up following at 25,
I also have a scroll of Featherfall.
and I do have a stone of
Tarkus
Featherfall
can
as
fly.
well.
But he can only do it once per
Well, if
day.
you wish to start
Hey.
climbing, you may start. Basically, I'm gonna need a DC 15 climb check if you wish to start climbing. Oh, also, there are limitations due to environment. Right now, it is. Let's see.
So what does a climb speed do for me, DM?
Climb speed bypasses the climb check. In addition to
Oh,
power
okay.
mechanics, this section of the mountain has strong wind and heavy precipitation snow, as per 5e rules. Let me get you the link to environment so you know exactly what the hell that means.
This is giving me giant beanstalk climbing flashbacks. PTSD.
On the plus side, I have climb speed and a scroll of Featherfall, so this will be fun.
For a second, I thought.
You know, Tarkus can also dig like a bullet.
My guide, but
Do you guys think it might be quicker to just tunnel through this snow?
did anyone bring shovels?
He has burrow speed.
Big, like a you know what the bullet is? A land shark, you know?
You know, well, you're a land shark, right? You know that this is an avalanche, and while it is settled, burrowing into an avalanche would probably get it started again.
Alright. Tarkus will inspect the snow a little bit and then turn around and be like,
Here, let me give you the link to it.
maybe not the best
There you go.
idea.
I'll put it into Workbook.
Actually, I'm a orc.
Strong winds basically means that if you want to fly,
You'll also be making checks.
I don't think it's actually a check. I think it's actually pass. With non-magical flight.
Nearly impossible. At the
Here
end
you
of
go.
your
Strong
turn,
wind
you
has
must
this
land.
Disadvantage on weapon attack rolls and perception checks. Non-magical flight is nearly impossible. A flying creature with strong wind must land at the end of its turn or fall.
So basically, you keep leaping. That's very fast. How long does your fly last for? Lana?
A minute. I don't know if you got that.
A minute. So
It's 10 rounds.
If you don't land on a ledge, you're gonna have to make a climb check to catch yourself.
I might as well climb at that point.
I can only. Well,
Yeah, you can-
technically, I could actually, if there are ledges, I can get up to.
There are 3 of them. They are
380 feet in one
Well,
round.
Tarkus can go to up to 600 feet.
the ledges that are closest
What?
together are 200 feet apart.
I could only go up to 600 feet, like, if I was doing the checks to keep myself up, because my flight, it's not really magic. I'm like, you know, my armor is like, functions like wings.
Oh, that's a
I mean-
personal flight. Okay.
I mean,
the
you
spell.
can do it. Let's say, so with dash. Are there any?
There are only 3 ledges, so at best he would have 120 could go a turn, and then he's not reaching a ledge, so he can't really land, which is part of the means of the flying.
Would he be able
Oh,
to?
Is it considered magical or not?
No.
I feel
Okay.
like it wouldn't be, no, because it's like physically doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Since I'd say we should probably kick that up at some point. I'll say non-magical for now.
I'm just gonna do it since I don't have to make the check and I have a 20 climb speed.
Wait, would he be able to stop in between the ledges and secure a python and secure himself that way?
If you were to secure a python to the ledge, falling down and then having yourself jerk the python by the momentum of you falling would either the python doesn't move and then you're smacked into the wall, in which case you would take as much fall damage as the slack would allow you to take, or the python is just yanked out.
Give me a few moments.
Of things like that, Tarkus is going to put down one of the wooden chests he has, and in it there are about 40 iron spikes, and there are a few hammers and stuff like that as well.
Oh, so you've got 40 yourself. I think I've got 10.
I
So
got
he's-
10 pythons too.
He's just, you know, put those down and make
Okay. Well,
use them.
40, 10,000 feet, so that's one every 2. No, one about every 20 feet I could do. I don't think we need that little.
I have 10 more pythons.
Yeah.
Pythons,
I figured
pythons.
the more the better, and you know, they don't cost that much.
Yeah, I just don't know what general climbing rules are for how often you want to space out a python. Probably at least every 30 feet. That way, that's because that's everybody's speed. Well, no, because is climbing with a rope still considered climbing? So it'd be at half
It's
speed.
basically climbing
Well-
at a reduced DC.
Also keep in mind, if we're talking about actual climbing, it's all abstract. Meaning your character probably knows that knowledge, even if you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
it's kind of why I'm asking, because I'm not 100% sure, but I
If you
just
guys-
imagine.
If you guys are, let me measure it exactly. One sec. Oh boy, I'm just looking at this map and I'm remembering making this.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd hurt yourself like this, Jesus. At least you don't have
If
like.
you'll notice that there are shadows and cracks that all have to be manually placed. So you're welcome.
Again, I asked, why did you hurt yourself like this, Mr. GM?
Alright, so it's exactly 800 feet from the base of the wall here to the topmost ledge. To the first ledge, it's 135 feet. To the
Alright.
next ledge, it's going to be, since you have to go horizontally, it's going to be 185 feet. And then from that ledge to the very last ledge before you actually get to the finish, it's going to be 425 feet.
Alright, and putting a pylon, you're making that what, an action?
I'm making an action, but what I'll
Okay.
actually do is let's see.
It just slows me down a little bit. It won't be too bad.
How many pythons do you have?
We
50
have
total.
yeah.
Okay,
Maybe more.
How many feet do you want spaced out between the pythons?
Well, I can move 40 feet a turn and still use my action to put a python in, or python in. So
Okay. I
I think
will
I got
say
you, right?
that depending on the interval of your pythons, I'm just gonna ask for a climb check anytime you put in a python. That's just for keeping yourself secure. If you didn't have a climb speed, it'd be a climb check at disadvantage.
at advantage. Used.
What did you say?
You said-
disadvantage.
You said disadvantage if I have a climb speed.
If you didn't have a climb speed, it would be.
Oh, okay, okay.
Putting in a python would be at disadvantage.
I missed the didn't part. Anyway, okay. Then yeah, let's go about it.
Okay. Give me that first move.
Let's go. Well, before that happens, I'm gonna swing a guidance real quick, and then yeah, let's move up some.
Tarkus is gonna step back, take out his great bow, and just watch for anything. As this happens.
And then as I reach up here, I'm gonna also
I actually might have like python-like objects. 1 second.
I'm assuming the like bluish outcrops are the ledges, right?
Yep, the bluish outcrops of the ledges. The little shadows that you see are more of little cracks that you could probably catch yourself on.
Okay. Then hey, DM, can I move where I start from?
Where?
Just moving down to the left, so I'd line up with the crack and more of the left side of the first crevice.
Yeah, you can go back down since you have climb speed.
Skidoo. Skidoo. And now we're gonna go 40.
Okay. Give me a climb check if you want to put in a python.
Guess we shall. That's athletics, right?
Athletics.
Very fun. Athletics. No advantage.
I have so many objects, but I'm looking for like a simple python. It's
Well,
impossible.
first one's good.
Are you able to make a colored square? You could do that.
I'll just use a shovel.
They're practically the same thing.
Alright,
Also.
put on the token there.
That blends in with the rock.
That is so hard to see.
Hold on.
Can it be a hot pink shovel?
Actually,
Just
let
put
me
it-
look at the value. Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Put this on the object layer. Go. That good?
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
liked it when it was the original larger size. It was easier to see.
Hold on.
This gray rock is so
reorient
hard.
this.
Everything disappears.
Oh no. Now we have the true stick of butter.
Butterstick pythons. Alright, that's your
Alright.
first python.
That's one.
Oh, and by the way, the climb check is just DC 15.
Okay.
No pressure.
Only DC 15.
No pressure.
No
And the highest
pressure.
penalty, well, as long as you don't critically fail, the only thing that will happen is just dropping a python.
Okay. Next. Boop doop doop doo.
Alright. You
Scoop
notice
doop.
that your hands are getting deathly cold as you grip these stones.
Typical. Alright, next check. I should have had this already clicked. What am I doing? Literally throwing. That is not what I want. Though I could technically do the same
Also,
thing.
keep in mind heavy precipitation, so everyone that's looking up at you is basically looking up into a snowstorm and can barely see you. A Python falls.
I'm gonna use that guidance. Oh, it's still false.
Okay.
Squids. Alright. We're gonna go for a. Let's go for next turn's action to try and get another Python. This may take a while, folks.
It's the journey.
We.
Okay. Everyone other than you can start making perception checks at disadvantage.
Well, I already rolled a 1, so I can't really get worse than that.
You roll double ones, but no, I'm not doing critical failure for perception.
Alright, watch me roll double 1s here, dude. Watch this. Perception. Oh no, okay. Well, it's still a 1.
Alright. Tell me if you roll above 10 with disadvantage.
I did.
Okay, cool.
I did.
Alright. Everyone can hear the distinct ticking of Nyx entering pythons into the side of the mountain. However, what is not abundantly clear at first because of the heavy snowstorm are these two fellas. Nyx would be unaware of this because this is beneath the ledge. Nyx is beneath the ledge. However, those of you who are very perceptive and making the 10 check even with disadvantage would notice these two things nesting up at the first ledge.
Feels bad at a 14 passive perception, even with disadvantage.
You can see through rocks? Yes.
Next
However,
level.
when they go to interfere with you. Yeah. Alright. What do you want to do with your newfound knowledge of these little worms? Well, they're like the little baby lizard ones, but... Chloe?
I'll tell the group about it and see what they. I do still like pets, so you know.
Tarkus
Yeah.
slowly like
One of these as a pet.
Yes, I am.
Dude, they look so cute. Wouldn't you?
Jesus.
Tarkus
your
just
fault.
like aims his great bow upward, but he can't see shit, so he's just like,
Please don't hit me, Pepe hands.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking. He's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot Nyx if I fucking start blasting, so.
Alright.
Could cause a distraction, maybe, and maybe get them to come towards us.
Oh yeah. Tarkus
By
takes
the
from
way,
his
Nyx,
pocket
you
a
can keep
signal
on going
whistle.
because you can't hear a thing they're saying. You got strong
Okay.
winds, you got
I have
heavy
to-
precipitation.
I know. I'm just. I want to say.
I have
okay.
I have a war horn. That helps.
I don't. No.
No, please go ahead.
Oh no.
Perfect time to do it under an avalanche.
No,
Are
don't do
you-
it.
It's alright, the snow already
saying
fell.
no?
No. I know what happened with Jericho in character. We're not having that shit happen.
Look, man, the war horn gives everybody +5
No, I don't
damage
want a
on the first
Jericho.
hit. By the
I don't want a Jericho situation when we have someone climbing a cliff.
Luckily, though, since Nyx is under the cliff, neither can the lizards actually see them yet. Although tamping pythons into the side of the cliff is not subtle.
Hey, heavy winds, DM. It goes both ways.
Yeah, You're hammering metal next to them. Alright, do you want... Let's give you one more athletics check before these things start to, you know...
Is the party doing anything?
Should we
before
fire
I
an
roll
arrow
again?
like here? To other
I mean,
tangents?
other than Orc can pull out his own great bow, there's not really.
I'm gonna drop out on.
Long sword. Long bow. Been a long. I have a headache, so my head's like.
No, it's okay. I figured you were just gonna use the long sword as an arrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick you.
You'd have
Gotta
to
catch
fire
up
first.
Should we? Oh, I can cast light. So should we cast light on an arrow and just fire it over here?
Don't make me take out this war horn, because I'll definitely do it.
No, Warhorn is the last thing. We don't want to
Look,
attack the
Next,
entire
make
mountain.
that last athletics check.
If you want a war horn, I can war horn back. Don't try me.
Alright, you drop another python.
Shit.
I like to think these are
And
just
with
like
that,
falling
we
down,
get
just like
one
flanking off
intimidation.
Darkus's helmet.
The ting off of Tarkus's helmet is very
Yeah.
resonant to the same sound as it the tinging of trying to mail it into the wall. Alright.
Let me give Chloe another roll.
Hey, a 10. That's my best initiative yet.
Hey,
Pogs? Oh, do I need to roll initiative? Is that happening now?
I rolled for you.
Okay.
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see if 19.5 can get any better. No, let's put you back at 19.5.
Man, if I blew my war horn, we'd all have +2.
Imagine blowing your war horns on the mountain.
Please, we know when I'm getting to the top, I'm yodeling so hard.
I don't like how people get the impression that they're somehow impervious to environmental damage. Alrighty. Chloe, you can act first as you see these things start to depart from the tree that is currently struggling to live on this cliff ledge. What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot. I'll shoot the one that's closest to Nyx.
Okay.
Hell
You have
yes.
disadvantage on
Thread the
ranged
needle.
attack rolls.
Even with sharpshooter?
Does that ignore strong wind?
I have no idea, actually.
No.
Look at sharpshooter's wording.
Thankfully, you do have advantage on the first round of combat, though.
Yeah, if you have advantage on the first round of combat, it would bypass that because of the general.
I do, yeah.
Okay, roll a normal check.
Very nice. Pretty good, not bad.
Yeah, sharpshooter wouldn't work against strong wind. But, hey, these things don't have a lot of health. I'm assuming you're attacking the one closest to you.
Yeah.
She did the one closest to me, yeah, on
Yeah,
the left.
closest to Nyx, yeah. And then I'm going to attack again.
You deal damage to this one. Hey,
Pretty good, not bad.
Nyx is good. Nyx is gonna live. And meanwhile, Nyx make a perception check with disadvantage against DC 10. Just to see if you even notice this happen.
Just to see if I notice. Okay, okay. Alright. Skill check. Perception.
You'll notice when they start attacking you, but this is
Go
just to see
check.
if you notice this happen.
Perception.
By the way, those two attacks killed the first one.
Awesome.
Does a 13 make a DC 10?
Yes. As you notice a fucking, like, lizard literally falling past you, like, next to you. It's falling all the way down.
Blink, blink. Literally, that whole thing where you just follow with your eyes, turning your head slowly as you watch it fall.
And then you see this one.
Looks up slowly. God damn it.
Alright.
Quell, why? Oh, speaking of, I need to do that real quick. I'm sorry, DM. I forgot one of my things. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. That's a 5 I can give somebody on initiative.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Everybody else is like looking at the 20.
Kazu.
Well, I guess we'll just shoot the lizard with disadvantage.
Pogs, I can't wait for these ones to start hitting me.
By the way, Honest Ghost is cheering for you. It stares at bears. It's like.
That's one.
Hell yeah, dude. No, that's
That's two.
No, thank you.
That's
I'm
both.
using
Holy
these
shit.
bars.
not bad. Pretty good.
That's pretty. Did you have advantage in the first place?
Those are rolled with advantage, disadvantage.
Okay.
So both rolls. So take the
So,
lowest one.
Yeah. All of those hit. Neat. So that'd be a total of 19 damage. It's
Oh, hey,
just
you
alive.
actually hit. Mwahahaha.
Dude, that's more times than he hit in the last mission.
Alright, Nix, it's your turn. Currently, both hands are occupied.
I'm aware. Let me just make sure I write these down off on the side for me, so that I
If you
don't
had
forget
gotten
later.
that Python in before, you would have been able to hang off the rope and do something, but
I'm not even close enough to throw a dagger, my man's. It's okay. Let me see. Throw this. Alright, I have my time dice written, so I print that later. And let's do my favorite check in the world. Hell yeah, brother!
Hey, that's pretty good.
alright. You hammer a Python in. This gives you more options.
Alright. Now.
You only have a move action left, though, so. Well, move and bonus.
Correct. And I also have this fun to do. So, I did notice that creature up there, yes?
Yep. You
Alright.
noticed as soon as the corpse fell next to you.
Feline agility. I'm doubling my speed for the turn. So that I can, for my movement action, get up to 40, which I don't know how
Just put yourself.
how
right,
I get on top.
Just put yourself like right under the tree, or right where the tree is. It's fine. It's fine.
Right here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi!
It's solid ground, basically.
Oh, thank Jesus. Well, now I'm standing on my own 2 feet, and I'm looking at this tiny thing. Can I make an animal handling check?
Are you sure?
I have a nat 20.
You wish to expend the nat 20 on an animal handling check on a creature that has a 1 HP.
It looks
When you're
so
supposed
sad!
to catch it, right?
With 2. Yeah, right? This is when I throw the Pokeball.
Yeah, it's leaking.
Come on, Dad. I really want his pet.
Okay, roll the animal handling check. I'm not guaranteeing success.
It's fine, Manny. I'm
What are you
about to
talking
destroy
about,
it.
Manny?
Oh wait, are you trying to kill it? Oh, okay, you hit it. It's dead.
Pretends to go and pet it, and instead, like, slashes it with my claws.
Man, we got so many.
Look, nobody can see me. I've got, like, the biggest fucking grin on my
They
face
find
as
a
I do
fucking
this.
lizard with like 3 furrows in it. It's like, huh, that's a really funny dagger.
What kind of an action is it to just toss it off the side?
You're out of combat right now, so just toss it off the side.
Smile.
Another lizard falls over the edge. Splat.
Okay, how secure does this tree look?
It would have been secure had this been the normal weather. However, it seems to be a tree caught up in a magically, like, induced winter, which means it's not doing too hot.
Okay,
The
then
Pythons would be better.
I'm not going to bother with that then. Yeah, I'm gonna Python. I'm actually going to move to the other side, and I will Python just below the rocky formation,
Here's
so
your
that the
adventure,
ropes don't get.
brother.
Right, where's the next one? Yeah, that'll be better for rope growth.
Okay. Do you guys want to climb up to where they are right now, or do you guys want to wait until they finish doing the pythons?
Are there just pythons there, or
There
is
are
it
pythons
like
there.
a rope
It
as
would
well?
basically be what the hell is the DC to climb a rope?
I don't know, DM. What's the DC to climb a rope?
1 second.
Now, I'm not
What's the
sure if that was
DC for,
somebody
like,
tisking, like a tisk sound, or if somebody just like struck a lighter. But they both sounded very similar in this moment for me.
I'm gonna say that since it's intended to climb, I'm just gonna make it a DC 5. Don't crit fail.
Does the strong wind affect it?
Uh,
Or being
I'll
600
say
pounds,
not
which
yet.
Starkus is?
God.
Just
it's
making
basically
sure.
like strong winds would affect it if you were using your bare hands on the cold stone. However, you're not. You're using a rope.
Okay.
Does the rocky outcropping look secure compared to the
The
tree?
cliff that they're on,
Yeah, the rock.
the rock held held an entire tree for this long. If it wasn't secure, then you probably have no chance of climbing the rest of the way.
DC 5 athletics to start climbing, yeah?
Yep. And just give me one check, and that'll get you to the ledge.
Alright. Boom. Nyum.
Should I wait for them, DM, or keep going?
Hey.
You can keep going. Like,
Okay.
it's not super important.
I have fools with cantrips.
Oh, forgot something.
2, 3.
In their little tree, you find a nest. That nest has loot.
Eggs? So we can hatch babies?
No, it has coins.
Oh.
Shut up. Okay, you find 1,000 gold worth of knickknacks and trinkets. And by
Holy shit.
1,000
What
gold
the
worth, I
shit?
mean they sell for that much.
What the fuck? These things are goddamn hoarders. We're gonna find a real dragon up here, guys. I'm terrified. Like, if these are just
It's like
the
the Hobbit
babiest
all
of
over
babies,
again. Are we
Right?
finding Smog?
we're gonna get inside the mountain and Smog's gonna be there and be like, heh, hope one of you are invisible, otherwise all of you are dead.
That's fine, we'll be fine.
Dragons have true sight in D&D though.
Do they? I don't
I
think
believe
so.
Yes.
No, not
Ancients,
necessarily.
maybe.
I could beat up an ancient dragon. I'm a vengeance
Dude,
bounty,
I want a
could kill
clockwork
god.
dragon.
Alright. You can continue next if you want. You have a climb speed,
Uh,
so the only time you make a check is when you input a python.
I was just waiting for the other crew to show up because she was
Yeah,
gonna be like,
I'm climbing.
Yeah, are you guys following along, and would Nyx like wait for us to get up?
Tarkus, you can put yourself all the way up to the ledge. Because it's only
Yeah.
a check that you have to do.
mostly because
Oh.
Nyx is just gonna be like shaking her hands, rubbing them against each other, being like, holy shit, does anybody know how to warm up hands with like a spell or something? Whew.
I'll first. No, I'm
maybe.
kidding. I'm not gonna say that.
I will throw him off like I did the dead little bird.
Okay. Mel comes up the ledge because he doesn't want to be alone down there. And don't leave me behind like my family did.
How many athletics check?
5.
DC 5 athletics check. Just don't suck. Just don't suck.
I mean,
Whoops.
And for the wolf, you can literally just jury rig harness. Which is basically like the whole team makes. Well, they don't even have to roll athletics checks with that many people.
Dude, I'm good at tying knots. I can do that. She says, standing at the top. But yeah, anybody got something that can warm things up? Cause holy shit, my hands.
Well, I mean, I could just do like ranger stones or something. for the time being, but it'll take like however much the.
If you think it might get even colder up there, Tarkus has a potion that helps you resist the cold, but it might be better when you're fighting things.
I don't think it'll be too bad so far. It wasn't a problem in the first batch. Just damn, they're cold. Anywho, out of character was literally asking if everybody had like prestidigitation or some shit. Anywho, with that being done.
You may continue.
Oh, wait. 5. Alright, let's keep failing some more checks, guys. Raquel be on my side this time. Skill check. Okay. Skill check. Athletics.
Dangerously close to a 1. You drop a python and you almost slip a bit, but you're fine.
Son of a... Fuck. Alright.
Stop playing around, dude. We can still see you right there in that.
Shut up! Hammering was never really my thing. She says, hammering it in like one fucking blow. Oh.
Just smashes it into the fucking wall without the hammer.
Stares down at Tarkus. Shut up! Like daggers it into the wall and it goes all the way through. Like, oh. Well, that happened. Not that far. Also because I took a turn and I didn't move, I have another Tabaxi.
Alrighty.
Just letting you know, in case it comes up. Do. You know,
Move again.
I'm gonna use all of these good rolls now, and then we're gonna get in combat, and I'm just gonna be fucking garbage.
Okay. Make a perception check. DC 10 at disadvantage.
You know I have to roll a nat 1 to fail, right?
It's possible with disadvantage.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Don't.
Why would you tempt fate like that, dude?
I did.
Hurl again.
Oh, right. That didn't have the disadvantage option. I reused the wrong macro. My bad. Perception.
Hey. All right. You definitely keep your hand away from that patch of slippery black ice. That would have been unfortunate.
Squint? Why is there
That
black
would've
ice
fucked up
off
your
of the
square.
highway? Why is there this black ice off of the highway?
All right. You can make
Alright.
another athletics check to input another python.
Let's keep on going. Do. Boop.
You drop one. There's like a whole pile of pythons at the base of the mountain, by the way.
There's 7 right
Isn't
now.
there like 5? Oh, there's 7?
Yes, I took 3 to go up that way. Oh no, there's only 5. Never mind. Forgot.
And by the way, when these things drop, it's like, it's a 50-50 on whether or not they drop on the trail below, or whether or not they hit an outcropping and just go down the rest of the mountain.
Shrugs. Hope nobody's down there. It's like dropping pennies off of the Eiffel Tower.
You see, like, a deer minding its own business. And then suddenly, a python...
A pound of metal
comes to
hits it. Oh, thank God.
And then the 4 other ones hit it.
Hell yes, we got dinner.
Go.
Yeah, actually, okay with that. Oh,
Thankfully
Make it.
enough, there's no stupid bullshit on this ledge.
lol. think Nyx would care. Let's go. Knock me off. Kill me now, daddy. Skill check. Athletics. Shaboop. Oh, there you go, DM.
Okay. You can. Okay. So here's what happens.
Smile.
Oh,
You start
boy.
falling. Now,
Okay,
luckily, you decide to use a Python, which means that fall damage is going to be drastically reduced from falling all the way.
Yep.
Your fall damage is just going to be from falling 65 feet.
65? Okay.
Well, it's because it's from the slack.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, no. Okay, that's a number. Go ahead. What's that, 6 die 10? Or 60, 66?
Actually, give me a DC 18 climb check as you fall 50 feet. This is for you to
Okay.
catch yourself.
Not a dex save, but hints.
It would be a dex save if you didn't need the strength to actually, hold yourself. And I can make a dex save and a climb check, but I wouldn't do that because that would be less likely to succeed.
I
Okay,
didn't
no, you
succeed.
just fall to 65 feet.
Okay.
Alright.
Hurt me, daddy.
I believe I need to check one thing.
As do I.
I need to see whether or not you're given any sort of check to mitigate fall damage.
I don't believe so. Monks do it naturally, and there's an origin that does it. I need to see what this says.
This check is to like land on your feet, I think, but I don't think that would apply
mean-
here.
Damn.
Some DMs let players roll acrobatics check, but it really is DM discretion. Do you
Yeah.
want to do it to that?
I technically would even still fail the acrobatics check. No, I actually have guidance. I could pass it. I would pass it if it was acrobatics, but that's fine.
It's only to prevent yourself from falling prone at the end. But that doesn't matter because you're hanging from a harness.
Also, I can reaction, not fall prone. Because I'm a cat.
Meow.
Fall just under the python. You're 65 feet, so that means, what, 66 damage.
Yes. Hurt me good.
Hey, you only took 14.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ain't bad at all.
Actually, that's I don't mind that. You're still doing this.
And by
Let's
the
hope
way,
this
we'll
doesn't
flavor it
double down.
as when you rolled that one, instead of hitting the python, you hit your hands.
It got really big and just like pulsated, like in cartoons.
And then I'm like holding it in front of my face, but off the wall for a moment, and there's like a whole second that I should be falling. But I'm just staring like, ow, ow. Looks down. Shit.
Looks at the camera, holds up a sign saying "Oops."
Imagine falling all the way and not using pythons.
Hey man, I got a scroll of feather fall.
You didn't have the scroll in hand.
Alright, I'll put it in my mouth right now, DM. Try me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I now have a rolled up scroll in my mouth.
Okay, good.
I'm totally not a cat, by the way. Boop. We're just gonna go back up 40. Measure real quick so I can get back to the right spot.
I imagine your scroll bandolier is just feather fall, feather fall, feather fall.
Only one feather fall scroll! Yeah! Alright, so I just want to be a little into the brush. Ship. Boop. And let's roll a one phase.
Alright.
For anybody that's played Warhammer Quest.
Alright. Alright, you drop another butter bar.
Motherfucker.
Alright, a wolf is now eating the deer that was killed by those pythons, and now it falls onto the wolf.
Hey!
And the wolf is dead.
Hey! That was my. Oh, wolf meat now.
Roll another athletics check.
This
Jesus
is painful.
Christ. the wolf's pups were coming over to say, "Hey, why is mommy not moving anymore?" And it kills a puppy.
I can't believe the DM just killed a kid.
It's not a kid.
It's against DM rules.
Strike 6 says, "I support the murder of cute creatures." Okay.
Do 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 do. All right, where am I at? Athletics. Okay.
Imagine
The
having
boss
butter
comes
on
down
your
and
fingers
Python
while
hits
you're
him.
climbing.
Hey man, it's cold.
Alright, as you drop another python and you kill the other puppy.
Hell yes, a full family.
Thank God we don't have combat XP. Alright, finally another butterfly.
Do I get causality XP?
You get causality karma.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you can move yourself to the ledge. Put a python. Not worry about dropping it now.
Hey, fam.
Alright, everyone else can also make another DC 5 check.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna take a breather.
And
Just
you can move yourself to the next ledge.
Meow.
just
Just don't crit fail.
I'll be
yeah.
right back, like 2 minutes.
Aw. Just literally having the one-man fuck-up show.
And again, the wolf is hardest, and it dislikes going up by hardest, but it doesn't really have a choice.
It flew before. It really just hates being in the air. So, in general.
Alright, next takes a break.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got a really long stretch before you actually get to the next ledge.
Hey, where's our butter?
Finally.
I used it all.
Are you actually out of pythons?
Huh? No, he said, "Where's our butter?"
Oh. You were
This
buttering
Butterfingers
your
over here.
Yes.
Yes, DM.
Oh, do you have the
Welcome to
10 I
the
gave
joke.
you, by the way? Because we're supposed to have like 60 pythons, I think.
Oh yeah, no, we have a shit ton. We've only dropped.
Another titan falls.
We're at 11 now. um.
Imagine having a
No.
positive strength.
I'm a rogue. Pepe hands.
Also,
Alright.
your hands are freezing, so I guess I'll give you that.
Well,
You're just like taking out nails and you're like smacking them and you're just like letting go. It's like, fuck, fuck,
look,
fuck.
I'm willing to take the causality of what I'm doing as opposed to somebody else rolling once to see if they fall off and then another time to see if it goes in.
Yeah.
Even if they had a positive score.
Yep.
It's
Notice how
literally
to
a
put lag
15 at
speed in the
disadvantage.
Game advertisement.
Alright, let's use that guidance I got. Aw, didn't work. Okay.
Also, I put in a bunch of origins that reduce fall damage.
I know of one.
There are 3.
Hey
I
man,
got to
I
look
just
them
sign up. I just sign up for whatever games I can make. Okay.
Close one, close one. This time I didn't hit my hand,
Yeah,
but I hit in between my fucking fingers.
Oh yeah, cast disconnected.
Literally mid-sentence.
I
Cassie.
moved myself.
Alright. Okay.
Hey!
Finally. Jesus. Alright. Legit.
On the plus side, now in the future, if anyone decides to climb instead of using the trail, they have this.
Fuck them, I'm cutting all the ropes.
Wow, toxic.
I'm mad online. Do they know the work I went through for this?
You drop another butter bar. Whoops.
Alright, this one... Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna take a second. Guidance myself. Center myself. Pray to Raquel. Be like, come on girl. Please have my back. And now I roll an apple. I see. My deity. How dare you?
Keep in mind that if you didn't put these pythons in, you could literally just climb up to the top yourself.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't do that to my family down there, though. I'll get them as
Imagine-
high as I can before I run out of python.
Imagine only putting a python at every single ledge, so that way, like, for some reason, like a python's. Oh, yay! Yay!
Hi, DM.
Let's cut you. Let's cut you. Some slack. So that's 35 feet. 35 feet down here. Still fall distance. It's about 60 feet again, so it's going to be 66. Make a climb check to catch yourself.
Right.
DC 18 again.
Yeah. Skill check. We needed cat on mission. Oh, of
Nope.
course. Now I get the 50.
DC was 18.
As I fall down, literally this time you just hear whee
Alright.
before the pain hits it.
The party sees Nyx fall down, but the python catch them. Luckily, this was the python that you rolled a nat 20 to input. Unfortunately, you took 26 damage.
Ah, yes, I see.
How much health are you at?
26. I'm at 23.
Okay. Man.
Literally half dead.
If you fall
Just
one more
stick it
time,
out,
you can
fuck
actually
it.
knock yourself unconscious while you're hanging from a mountain.
Hey, man. Maybe next time I will be in front of the party. That'll be great. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I actually have this. Fuck yeah. I'm 4 HP higher. Totally forgot this was a thing. This is the only time this has ever actually worked as I took damage.
Even your blood
Literally, I have
resistance-
voices. I have voices in the back of my head that constantly whisper horrible things that are happening in the future. And now they heal me.
Okay.
This is fucking hilarious. Alright, so, what did you say the total was?
The total was 26. It's right there in the chat.
It's
Okay.
like you were made for this roller coaster of a skill check ride.
So, you mind if I just take 22? So I'd heal 2 from 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop.
It wouldn't really matter anyway since we're not in the middle of combat. But
Yeah.
your allies would have to. All right, who can bring them back to consciousness while climbing?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an Arcana to cast a spell right quick while you're like within range.
So what's the
have
scroll
to roll an
level and what's the DC?
It is
As I fall down and I slam against the wall, you'd see me start bleeding a little bit from my head.
Yeah, Tarkus takes out a scroll of healing word, so it's first level.
Okay.
It's a 15 Arcana. I'm sure that's enough, right?
I need to actually look up the DCs, but I believe they're like.
DC 10 plus level.
Yeah. Are they on? Is it on your spell list?
No, it's I think I get
Can-
cure
can you
wounds,
hard
but I don't
cast
get a
it?
healing word.
No.
No.
Wait, hold on.
So-
It's not a. Is it on your spell list? And it's if you can hard cast it.
What?
Really quick.
They're kind of both the same thing. You can't
Yeah,
hard
but
cast something if
there's
it's not on
something
your
about
spell
her
list.
Where you have to like roll twice for something. Hold on.
It's
Oh.
Arcana proficiency? I don't remember.
Let me look it up.
Oh, no, it's if it's a higher level than you can cast.
Oh yeah. That's the other check.
I was
Okay,
like,
so
what
you're
the
good.
fuck is it? I know it's a thing. Alright.
Alright, so
Wait,
you
are
get
you
7
a caster,
HP back.
Targus?
Yeah, I'm a paladin.
Okay, good. I forget that paladins are casters because of smite.
I also have healing spirit, but that's a level.
We also
2.
just have spells.
So if I need to do that, I can, but I'd rather not use it unless we really need it.
Nah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Okay, seriously, should I use it?
No, you can't even reach me with it. That was 7 healing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm more than half HP. Immediately proceeds to crawl back up the mountain. We use Tabaxi Sprint on this one. Just gotta get that embarrassment out of the way.
Alright, let's get another
action.
butter bar in here.
Go back.
Imagine rolling a 1 again.
Dude,
Okay,
I'd be
yeah.
ready for that +2 heal.
Keep in mind, if you move further, you give yourself more slack and thus more fall damage.
I know. There's a reason I stay at 40.
Okay.
If it gets too crazy, I'll probably go less.
Wait, I'm stupid. 1D. Fucking. I did a D8. I think it's a D4 for healing word. I'm sorry.
It
It's
is.
a D1. Re-roll it, and then we'll take the difference.
Okay,
I
so it's
see.
3.
Okay, take off 4 hit points.
Yeah, my
Big
bad.
hands. That's all I healed. Okay. Now I'm less than half, but you don't know that. I'm way up the mountain.
They're
Uh,
fine.
Damage 3. Alright, he would have to max roll to knock me out. Oh no, I only did 3 him before.
DM sweats.
At least you can't crit this damage. Alright. Now... more of this.
Imagine critting full damage, but pagan.
Squints at DM.
Drops another butter bar. You have so many pints that should you
Wait a
have
minute.
not brought so many pints, all these checks would actually be consequential.
Nyx takes a half second and goes, wait a minute. She's got 10 feet of string. She ties a piece of string to her wrist and a piece of string to the next pipe.
Wow. Thinking.
You know, I never thought I'd use
Wow, thinking.
the... I never thought I would use the 10 feet of string that comes in the starting rogue pack. Today I learned.
Big brain. Big brain plays. Alright.
Does it save the
Don't-
Python?
Yes, it does.
Due to the strong wind, it swings around and smacks you in the face.
Fuck!
It's a
Take
free roll of
66
one.
damage.
Kidding.
Okay. Go with... This is stupid. The string thing, I'm just laughing my ass off. Ah.
Good news, you can keep on rolling until you get that 15.
Man, sometimes I miss Pathfinders take a 10.
But then you wouldn't get hilarity, like falling off a cliff and dying
Twice.
twice.
Alright, this is the entire
Hey,
session.
finally a
guys.
butter bar.
This is painful.
This is the entire session, guys. It's the Nyx. It's watch Nyx.
Fucking fail at athletics
I
check.
promise, I have combat in this game.
I know, we already killed 2 things. Isn't that all the combat we get this session?
Yeah.
No.
Little
There-
did Manny
there will be
realize.
more.
Little did Manny... Oh, I'm gonna use
Oh,
my
wait,
guide.
Use your
Which
guidance.
passes it.
84.
It can not be lower than
Let's
a
see
1.
if it rolls negative. I'm kidding. Keep on going.
Little did Manny realize I'm doing this just to buy for time so we get double MV. Call me Linric.
Roll. Roll again.
Don't have guide. Let's see. System. One more. Okay, just check.
Eat one of those food tokens that we have a fuck ton of.
We have food tokens for this mission?
We have 18
Yes!
food tokens.
Does
18
no one
food
read
tokens.
the server?
How the
God!
fuck do we have 18 food tokens? Holy shit.
Oh, wow, we have a lot of
because
food
this is because there's 3 sessions, so
and we
times
had
3.
3 down. Yeah, we had 3 times 3 for one day, and then I used all my downtime days, and I think Sultan used all his
Yeah.
downtime days. So that's
Roll next.
Guys,
We have. Yeah.
guys,
Hello.
I'm 2/3 the way up the fucking mountain, and now
Yeah.
you mention this?
you
I
should have pressed the
mentioned this
server, bro.
3 times.
Yeah, we definitely said this like last session, and we put it on the server.
Last session. That was a
Imagine
week
not
ago.
eating snacks.
Pepega!
But I had posted it in the server, and I have a headache. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you.
With a Pepega party.
All right.
Okay that I like Chloe distributed the
You
food
guys
tokens
can
because she
start a
definitely.
little picnic of eating your food tokens on the cliff.
Because
Smells it not being there.
While Nyx is all the way up there and can't hear any of this.
I love
So
Man.
they can keep on going without food tokens while everyone else has a picnic.
it. This is
You ready?
such a
You ready?
Pepega
You ready?
session.
Nyx has almost dropped
So
this
much
thing 3
Pepega.
times, and all of a sudden she looks down at it, and her stomach starts to grumble and goes, "Man, food sounds really good right now."
That is
Okay,
not
Nyx
my
takes
fault.
some too,
Propels all
actually.
the way back down.
Yo, anybody got any treats? Alright, I take a moment to guidance, because I failed 4 times, and Nyx is fucking done with this. Raquel, come on, please. Please, girl.
Imagine having a 25% chance to actually succeed at this and only failing more than 25% of the time. Well, 75% of the time.
Raquel,
You've only
come
got
on.
300 feet to
Imagine the
go,
time
dude.
player
Come
not
on.
being good at rolling.
Oh, I got a nat 20. What do you mean not good at rolling? Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Raquel, come on.
2 nat ones.
Hey! Raquel had my back this time!
Alright.
Food tokens expire at the end of the mission, right?
No,
Does
1
it
hour.
expire when you next take a long rest?
No.
They last 1
They
hour.
changed it. They last for 1 hour. Yeah, they changed.
Also, if you're proficient in cooking tools, you can actually cook after a short rest, and they last for 30
I mean,
minutes.
the food tokens that we have right now, are they gonna be around like after once this entire mission's over?
No.
If
Or
you
do they
cook them,
expire?
I don't
They're
think
gone.
so. I think the only thing that actually lasts at any length of time is the ingredients.
Yeah, the ingredients will last a bit before, in between your cooking, but once you cook them, they're gone. Alright, Racky, had my back last time. I'm gonna do the guidance, and then I'm gonna be like, hey girl, you got me, right? Right? Please? Please?
Imagine worshipping a shorty.
Look, you ain't got time to worry about that. Oof. Oof.
Oh, food tokens.
It is at this point that Nyx realizes that they have been forsaken by the gods, and they have no cleric powers. They are completely delusional.
Alright, Manny, stop. I already had that happen. Oh, so far so good. Got my back. Another guidance. And, come on, girl. Please. Hey!
That's good enough.
D4. Raquel!
Hot high school's motto.
Oh, wait, why am I going that way?
Because you're afraid of fall damage?
Nah, dude, I got this. Skill check. Athletics. Skill check. Athletics.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm taking this butter bar away from you.
Sir, please. Pepe hands.
Roll up a 15.
I'm trying, Manny! You did this to me!
Listen, I didn't suggest anything. I'm just giving you the consequences of your decisions.
Look, this is the safer route. With 1,000 feet of fall damage, I prefer the safer route.
Can you guys just like zoom out a little bit and just look at how much fall damage they take?
They look fine.
To be
That'd be
fair,
fun.
caps off at 20, but at Verum in this point, it's what is that called?
There's no,
The
well,
insta
there's no
death.
massive damage. There's no massive damage. Yeah.
There's no.
No,
massive
it's not
damage,
massive.
But,
It's
but being unconscious and hanging from a python while your party needs to go rescue you and doesn't.
No,
have
no, no.
climb speed.
It's
What's-
fine. It's fine. I will eat a food token and then go to.
I mean, you could have the barbarian rage and go to town.
What
We-
barbarian?
Oh no, we just have 2 of those warlock people. Okay.
What two? There's only one.
That's a paladin, right?
Well, we have 2 paladins, technically speaking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, not warlock. My bad. Athletics. What is the insta-death thing? I forget. Verum's used, or Arcadum's
No,
used it
there's
before.
no. Yeah,
There's no insta-death. The only time where you would
Yes,
actually-
there is. There's
there is a state if it's stated. There is incident. I think only Arcadum and these missions very specific scenarios.
well.
You would be, and we would be informed before
Yeah.
before we even.
I
go
mean,
The-
I
the-
fell 600 feet and died. So, yeah. Insta-death. No, nothing but Featherfall could have saved us. And if you didn't have the scroll out, you died anyway.
Which who was that?
Arcadum.
I mean,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
Arcadum.
That was
It's
the
only
bridge.
Arcadum that- Yeah, it's only Arcadum that can say.
All right. You can do one more python, and then you can go onto that nice brief rest of a ledge before you can go all the way up. I'm all the way up.
Okay, so I did it.
Awesome.
Did it?
Here's
Ship-
your color bar. And everyone
Alright.
else can make your DC 5 checks. Just
How many creatures am I killing up here?
0.
Oh, nice.
Surprisingly peaceful. There's no like ledge pusher that pushes you off the ledge at the last moment.
God, that was 4. God damn, that's a long way.
Alright, Nyx. As being the first one up there, you are the only one to see this. Off to the right, you look to see what seems to be a frozen climber. And next to them seems to be a necklace of some sort.
Huh.
The fuck is this? Is this a knoll?
Skinwalker.
Squints at one of my own kin?
The fuck? It's so big.
Nyx's head is so big, they are going to consume their body.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
What am I looking at here, boss?
dead corpse. They have that little circle thingy, that little necklace next to them.
Can I tell what it died by?
They also have items on it. Looking at it, make me a medicine check, DC 10.
No promises I'll succeed. You know what, actually, I'm gonna use my time dice 9. Just
Okay.
so I can know.
Okay. You use the unexceptional time dice to just know what the hell happened. You think it was bitten to death by those little lizard things that you encountered earlier on your climb.
Okay. I'm a rogue, so, what's it have on him?
You find 15 crafting tokens worth of stuff on him, as well as this pendant.
I hide them all in my backpack.
Really?
No, I'm kidding, That'd be so fucking stupid if I could do that. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I would pick up the necklace too.
Okay.
And then, shippity boppity boopity. Hey, have a python up to the top.
Alrighty. I won't even make you roll since you're on solid ground.
You will or won't?
I won't. If I made
Okay.
you roll, that would be silly. You roll a 1 and you fall over the edge as you lean forward.
Fuck! Remember me!
Alright. Give me another DC 5 check, everyone. Don't roll a 1.
Don't pull
If
an
you
X.
do roll a 1, that would be funny.
Man, if only I had a one-time dice. Smile.
Maybe we should eat our food. Maybe we should start using some more food tokens. Because if we
What
get
you
another
talking
long
about?
rest, I can cook tools, more tier 3 food tokens.
So what it does is, the cook tools just gives you one, where the food token gives you up to the tier.
It
So that's
says
the only
at the
difference.
bottom here, mid-rest cooking for the entire party.
Yes,
Like-
yes. That's what I'm referring to. What it does is the mid-rest cooking only gives you one option out of the list. And then you can eat a food token after that. So if you have like a tier 3, you could mid-rest cook for one of the things that you can get, and then you could eat the tier 3 to give you one of the other 3 to give you 3 more.
Okay. What the hell is everyone's passive arcana?
Passive
Wait.
Arcana.
Arcana's
proficient?
intelligence.
Yes. A 13.
I have 15.
Yeah, 15 would be enough to know that the pendant's magical.
Detect magic at will.
Okay, cool.
I'm not Will.
Alright, let me link the magic item.
My name's Nyx, not Will.
Your
I'm gonna
passive
look at
arcana would be
the-
enough to actually know the details of the magic item.
I'm gonna look at the corpse and use divine sense just for the hell of it.
Using
Man, if
divine
only
sense.
we-
Particular. Just seems to be like
Alright.
it.
The one time Speak with Dead might have been interesting to use in a session.
Here's the details of the pendant. Actually, I'll put it in the. There we go.
Wowie.
Loot. You're as cold as ice. Ooh. Oh.
You can decide whether or not someone wants to attune to it now or just keep it for later.
Hey guys, I got a really cold necklace. Like, it's actually really fucking cold.
Tarkus is gonna take this body and just gonna drag it over here. And then, if he can, just, you know,
Remove the necklace from the ground since you guys picked it up. You bring the body
and
here.
he'll just, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
under your
and,
tongue.
you know, he can with his burst speed and a pickaxe proper burial.
Alright, the body is interred.
Alright, little prayer to Silhouette, and that's it.
Good okay.
Nyx would actually join you in that and drop a little Requel prayer as well. Depending on if we have time to come back on the way out, I will probably prepare ceremony to do something more proper.
Okie dokie.
Would be a shame if the Crowley then goes to worship till it too.
Is it actually bad that for a half second I was like, oh god, Tarkus is gonna throw it off the side of the cliff the way I did that one dragonling thing? Like there was a good half second
Oh
that
my
I was like,
God.
oh shit.
Just craters. Alright, you guys can proceed. As you guys proceed, Mel will actually tell you that there's only one last. I know this section of the trail, but there's only one last cave before we actually reach the summit. Would you like to rest?
Nyx will stare at Mel and be like, if I have to fucking climb again, we get a bonus.
No, it's fine. The rest of the trail should be fine. I hope.
Alright.
So you want to go to the cave, or do you want to proceed to the summit?
I'm the only one in pain. Smile.
I mean, cave. Take a short rest. Take a nice meal.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
I can use my hit dice. I got plenty.
Let me bring you
And
guys
remember,
to the
I
cave.
have Ranger Stone, so you can get a plus whatever. I think it's plus
Ooh,
4.
plus
so.
3. 3, I think.
Uh,
I don't know. I'll double check.
As you guys approach the cave to the base of the summit, something is incorrect. And then you hear the low hiss of what may be one of the largest worms you've seen so far.
Eyebrows.
time to do the war horn.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Is it too late to eat the food tokens, boss? We have 18 of them.
Nah,
Just
we'll do
gotta
it after.
Skyrim this shit. Press
It-
tab and just click it.
1 second, I need to do something because it turns out that I did not completely finish this map.
Squints
So
at
can we
DM.
go? So can we go ahead and do the food token?
Oh,
And
no,
I
it's
can
4.
blow my war horn?
I'll say no. And it'll be fine. This isn't the last boss.
I mean, for the sake of just using them.
We have 18 of them as well.
Yeah, we do have 8. So
Wait, I thought we talked at the end of last session about feeding ourselves some. God damn it.
Yes.
But you didn't.
yep.
You talked about it.
We're still
Also,
preparing.
that was
Keep it as a lesson for the future.
DM.
Please
That
use
was
your
painful.
consumables.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 pythons that were successful, and about 17 or 18 that failed? I only had 13 pythons left. Or python.
Darkus had like
That's
40
okay,
iron
you started
spikes.
just tying strings to them, though.
That's true, that's true. So it was probably closer
Oh,
to
yeah.
like 13 or 15. Even still, we burned through 75% of those because of my fucking failure rate. Pepe.
Alright.
I can't imagine how bad that would have been if like we didn't have somebody with climb speed though, dude. Like,
Oh, holy shit. Could you imagine if, like, anytime you potentially rolled below a 15, it was actually, like,
Oh, yeah.
that?
farewell.
To be fair, the only thing that forced climb checks during your climb was if you were to get hit by the creatures, if you were to stop to put a python, and just initially starting your climb. So it was a lot less lethal than... Well, it would have been less lethal if you didn't put as many pythons as you did.
Oh, yeah. I put them the way that I did because, honestly, that's typical climber behavior. What you do is you climb a bit, and you have a partner. You have to have a partner, otherwise you're really being unsafe. But,
Excuse me,
And
what the
so-
fuck? This guy called Saint Nick? That's not okay.
Wait, there's a Christmas tree in there. Oh no, it's a pile of bodies.
This
Oh
guy
god,
has to
guys.
die, dude.
By
killed
the way,
Sam.
those are child bodies. Those are, they seem to be the bodies of gnomes. They have like little pointed ears. You're not really sure.
Dude, I
Oh
can't
my
believe
God.
the DM killed children elves. What the fuck?
I mean, they're
Literally
elves.
children elves.
Fine, they're elves. Nobody's
Hold
gonna
on, let me
fight.
roll initiative for everyone. Let
Me and
roll-
Chloe need a second one. Kazuo, are you a ranger?
Nah.
Chloe,
fighter.
that's the better one. Next.
I'm a poopy
Hey,
dex.
you rolled a nat 20.
Oh my.
Hear that next?
I
You get
did.
to go
Let me just
first.
charge in with my 30.
Let me clarify something. This is slippery ice. The first time that you go onto this, you need to make a DC 10 acrobatics check to not fall prone.
Acrobatics. Ah, I
This
hate
is what?
That's normal. This isn't
Okay.
normal. This is not. This is normal. Slippery, not slippery.
It's slippery when wet. Wait, what? Okay. My turn?
Yeah. Let me change this to
measure
combat
some.
music because this is not appropriate.
Oh, I'm second to
you.
last.
Content.
I see my rolls have started going bad. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be useless this fight.
We know combat's actually started, so that seems true.
And can I go ahead and do my war horn so you guys can get +5 damage on your first hit with anything?
Hey, does everybody want my war horn? We all get +2 initiative.
I mean, I
I
wouldn't
need
be
everything I
against
can
it.
get it, dude. I got 6.
Alright,
That's
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and do my war horn for that I got as being a watch wall member, and that means I'll post it in the in my map tool.
Okay. Are you doing it on your turn?
It's like at the
Um,
beginning of combat. I'll post it. Give one second.
Technically, not an action, according to
Okay.
how it's written, which is weird.
Yeah, I'll post it. Just give me a sec.
I'll post mine as well, just give me one moment.
I'll post mine as well.
No, you've got the better thing. I know what you have.
Just
You're-
post it
I'm ready for
yeah.
you.
the session buffs tab. Oh wait, never mind. This is fine.
Fuck. Sultan, was it posted in general?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why the other stuff kind of came to it, but yeah, I didn't mean to add that last part. But yeah, so that +5 on your first weapon or spell damage.
Okay, +5 on everyone's first damage.
File.
Well, you
What?
should be fine because there's an optional damage insert that you can do at the beginning on your macro.
Jump to
damage.
Feller's Armory.
Well, what are you looking for?
I got it.
The effects of hunting horns don't stack.
Hers isn't a hunting horn.
Yeah, there's different.
So that's a watch wall thing, and this is a Strider's thing.
They're both war horns though.
That's not a thing, though. It's
I mean-
just a wondrous magical item.
If that's the call you want to make, that's fine. I'll let Chloe use hers, but yeah.
Yeah, I would do that. The only
Okay.
reason I say so is because the Fate Steel Warhorn explicitly says this does not stack with other warhorns.
Oh, okay. Well, that does make that makes sense. In both.
Okay, okay.
If it
Yeah.
was, if you had 2 Huntsman's warhorns, feel free, but
No, 2 hunters more hunters won't stack.
Yeah, because that's magical items that stack and they don't do the same
Well, in
thing.
5e as a rule, things that have the same description do not stack unless stated otherwise.
okay.
That's just a
You
blanket.
can use it on the next encounter.
Sure, that's fine. I mean, technically she could, I think, use hers. Also, nice starting equipment.
I
Tabaxi
said it was
spray.
an accident. God.
Yeah, it's a cave. Please don't just run straight up the wall. I'm sorry for my drawing.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that was the, okay. The blue is, okay. I thought the gray was like cave ground, and then like the blue was like ice, and then the really white thing was other things. Okay,
Let's get you back where you
where is it? Revert last minute. Do I need to actually get there? 35. Oh wait, I have 120. Okay, so Tabaxi sprinting to get behind the rock with my
Oh,
bonus.
reminder, martial checks exist.
How dare you remind me of stuff?
Ugh, fine. I'll make a marital check. On my turn to shaking my damn head. Skill check. Marital. Boop.
This creature has the deadly trait. That means it deals higher than normal damage.
Do we know beforehand if it has the lethal trait or the one that
I would
kills you?
tell you.
Okay. Just double checking.
Ruthless, you're thinking of ruthless.
Ruthless, thank you.
No,
Alright, and
without
then I'm
massive
gonna.
damage, it does not have ruthless.
Alright, and then I'm gonna take by action to take the hide. Stealth check. Hide action. Oof.
Does it have indirect ruthless?
Oof.
Oh joy, you think you're pretty secure,
I'm totes hidden, bruh.
Chloe.
Alright. I put on the zoomies.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
Alright, roll your attack roll. Just let me know whether or not you have the +5 factored in.
Okay. Actually, give me a second. That'll hit, but then afterwards I'm going to bonus action hunter. That does hit, right, by the way?
Yeah, 22 will hit.
That's +5, so 14.
Okay.
And then bonus action hunter's mark and hit again.
That will hit. Yeah, that'll be a total. That will be 16 additional damage.
That ends my turn.
Okay. And debating on which one to attack.
What do you mean? I'm totally hidden.
It's gonna fly
Oh,
over here.
hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let me change its elevation.
Presses back against rock, looks up, sees giant thing above him. Fuck.
Alright. This creature makes 2 attacks. It's gonna bite you, and then it's gonna try and hit you with its stinger.
Okay.
I believe 20 hits.
20 will hit. 18 misses.
Make a 18 misses. Alright, good.
11 damage? Okay.
You are safe for now.
Squinted DM. I don't like those words.
Orkin.
Ah. A lot of damage. Here. Flippity flop. Where is he? Exactly. Perfect. Hexets. He has disadvantage on strength checks. And I will pew pew it with other class. I'm missing something here. Those are 15 hits. DM?
15 hits.
Hits. Oh. Well then, there's damage. Ah, that's some damage. 1d6 for the hex.
Ooh, feels good.
So a total of 4, 9, because the +5 of 1. And that's the first attack, second attack, 17.
17.
You rolled your Feller's Blade, by the way.
I rolled my Fellow's Blade, but I think that's... Okay, that's a 14.
14 will hit.
Okay. Roll damage again, 5, let me roll. That's
Ooh.
another 10 damage. Bonus action, okay, that is... And as a free action, I pull out my shield scroll and turn.
Okay. Cassandra, it's your turn. Morph.
Mark?
Hold space and press space in the middle to split up their movement.
Or left click. Or right click.
Really? Oh, shit. Okay,
Yeah. It's really
And
convenient.
that ends my turn.
Alrighty.
Wolf goes charging giant dragon.
Wolf don't care.
Okay.
Ah, fuck! I'm stupid. Okay.
You are.
God damn it.
First attack.
I missed 2 different reactions I could have used.
The 17 hit.
17 will hit.
Okay, so that's 15. Second attack, 8. So, 23 damage.
Hold
That's
on, you're doing damage this round. Fuck.
Wait a minute. You actually know how to hit things?
Well, it's so big that he can't miss.
Tarkus.
That's what it is. They were too tiny last time.
Yeah, alright. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Keep in mind, it's currently 10 feet above the floor.
We're orcs. We can't reach these enough.
Climb the rock.
Can I just about get him if I'm there? If he's 10 feet up, 'cause
You
he's
have a
large.
reach weapon.
Yeah, I got a glaive.
I mean, it's not even really.
Well, actually,
Alright, sweet.
no, you cannot use your glaive.
Why the fuck not?
He's 10 feet off the floor.
Yeah,
He's
Tarkus stands
large.
above 5 feet tall.
What? How
5 feet
tall is
tall
Tarkus?
plus 10-foot weapon is 15
yep,
feet
that'll do it.
apart. Okay. I was gonna say, logistically, please. My brain
Alright.
hurts.
No,
to
calculate height. Yeah, the thing is to calculate math in 5e for height. It's height, and then half the height of a character to see its reach vertical.
Gotcha.
Swing.
Alright, yeah. Here I go. I think I need to do it manually like that. Oh, well. Goodbye.
Well, that's a
go ahead.
smite.
Yeah, that's a second level smite, so that's gonna be 68 radiant? 26. So
About
that's,
ending that whole man's career, Jesus
So that's
Christ.
Yes.
39 plus
39
5.
on the yeah, plus 5 on the first attack. And if
That'd
that
be
doesn't
44
kill it,
damage.
yeah, if that doesn't kill it, take a 17 for a 13.
13 more damage. It's still up.
Yep. Alright, if it's still up, I just stand there and stare at it menacingly, and that's my turn.
Well, turtle's up. Actually, I don't need necessity for them. I'll just stay there.
What a pussy.
What do you do?
Hey, that's my mostly dead body. there's an amazing thing known as the dodge action. I'm gonna take that. I am then also going to take the bonus action to disengage and walk away 30 feet. Please no bully. Hold on. That's not where I want to go. One sec. For last move. Fine, fuck it. This might suck.
That's what she said.
Hehe.
God.
That's action, bonus action. Yeah, I'm good.
Thanks for blocking the way.
Chloe.
Sorry.
I just realized I forgot to add +1 since I have higher dex now. So I changed. I'm gonna go attack again.
Also, I'm in the way of, like, the person that shoots a bow. You're fine.
It's tall enough to shoot above you.
Also, there's no obstruction of PCs.
That's
Yeah,
20
no.
damage.
Got 5 feet of movement around us. We can easily get in and out of.
Attack again.
Roll, baby, roll. Disco Inferno.
18.
Look, I've been
Wow,
hoping to
chicken.
try this. Look, listen, I've been trying to try this strat. Okay, stop killing it so fast.
Look,
You're
man,
all-
I'm just doing my job. So
It's gonna move
It's-
closer to Tarkus
Well,
and try and
do
kill
it worse.
It's fine, Orkin. You're gonna get another turn because the only other person that goes is Kazuo, and we always know he misses.
True.
A big bully.
Seriously,
'Cause-
21.
no.
that'll miss.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll
Con
hit.
save.
Alright, I can do this.
Hmm.
22.
Also,
Half
how's
as
your
much,
AC
so I'd
21?
say
Are you using a shield?
I have. No, I have protection. Like,
It's protection plus
That's-
plate is plus
Your plates plus.
Akari.
Your plates should only be +1 right now, which would make it 19.
replace.
No,
Oh, is it
sir.
not?
I
Doesn't
think
it
it's
go up at
5?
5?
It-
Yeah.
Either way, it would only be 20.
Mhm.
Plus protection. 18 plus 2 plus 1.
Protection?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I mentioned that, but I
He's,
meant to
he's
cut
talking
out.
about the fighting. No, fighting style. A paladin fighting
Oh,
style.
fighting style. Okay.
Yeah,
The fight.
if you're wearing armor.
Yep, you're
you
good.
get,
The Constitution save would make it. You're only gonna take
It's
25
25,
damage.
right? Alright, that's not too bad.
Only half your health. No big deal.
That's nothing. It's fine.
I'm totally okay.
Orkin.
Dude, Nyx and Tarkus are gonna get along so well.
Okay. I look at Tarkus. Boy, Tarkus, do that strat. And I bonus action throw my hunting trap under it.
Oh shit.
Just jump and trap it down.
Okay. Just copy paste the hunting trap so I know what the hell I'm supposed to be rolling.
I don't have what it's. Oh, you mean the post. Hunting Master's Trap. I'm just gonna put it on in OBC. I mean, excuse me. No. And yeah, that's the end of my turn. Bonus action to reach it.
Don't you have to like affix it to the ground?
It has to
Yeah.
be affixed to the ground and the creature has to send it to it.
Yeah. So just drag it down.
So yeah, pretty much you gotta.
And he's hexed, so he has disadvantage on strength checks. Example, grapple.
Or shove.
So if you can shove it prone, it'll just fall like a rock on it.
Yeah. We talked about this.
Look for my traps.
This is a Stetton Strider
No, I mean,
agenda
He's a
shenanigans.
token. He's looking for.
Oh, trap tokens. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I thought you meant like rolling traps and shit.
I mean,
Just gonna be like, yeah. I need to make, actually, where's my horn dialogue? I should make a macro for that, just so I can just click it. You, me, Huntsman.
do I have a ready-made bear trap? Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do.
How dare you, DM?
I mean, it's I'm bad.
I got spikes and
Okay.
saw blade traps, but not just a regular ass bear trap.
I'm here.
Wow.
I put a square where I put them.
Okay, yeah, I need that too. We got. Let's see. Actually, we're just gonna copy.
The end. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Hold on.
Cassandra.
Slash. Horn.
Going to attack.
I swear, if the wolf kills it,
I'd laugh my ass off.
No, she's killed the Bahir before and proned another one. So,
I mean, oh yeah, he has to make a strength check to not go prone. Or is it safe?
Uh,
I'll hit. It's probably safe.
Please
I'll
don't
also hit.
crit. Please don't crit.
That's crit.
Stop.
Chica, calm down. You don't need to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, just roll max damage while you at it. That's your crit.
Damn, girl.
sorry, that's 21
Has
damage.
Chica attacked yet?
Yeah.
They haven't
Yeah.
attacked yet, so they would get that +5.
That would be 26.
DM, don't ruin it for me, please. Why do you mind?
Oh
It's
my
okay,
God.
Casual will miss.
You know, he's not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, he's hit every time this session, so surely he'll miss this time.
Hopefully.
DM, you have to put tiny creatures on the field, then he'll miss it.
Alright, let me miss for you guys. Attack 1.
That'll hit.
God
14 hits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Attack 2.
that'll also hit.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to kill steal an action surge.
Oh my
Attack
God.
Stop.
Oh
Attack
my
four.
God.
That'll be a total of 12 damage.
Wow,
shit,
so
I-
little damage.
It's still alive, it has 3 health.
Yay! It's still
Oh,
alive.
wait, did you do the strength saving throw?
I punch it.
Oh, wait, Kazuo, did you attack this creature before? Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Never mind.
Did you do the strength saving throw for the dragon whenever Cassandra bit?
Oh, I did. Hold on.
Let's do Maroon and.
I think that would make the strength save.
It would, it's 12.
So here, does a 14 hit?
14 will hit.
I punch it. Does 5 damage kill it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Does the trap go off as it falls?
Okay.
No, Arkin, no. It fell around the trap, literally encircling it.
Oh, very good team. That was good practice for the real thing.
I'm surprised I only missed once this session.
Shoot! Think of the big boy's head.
Hey DM, are there any parts I can scour from the Herald of Dross?
Chloe's
Let me
gonna
see
pet
what the list is.
Cassandra a lot.
Can I take Santa Claus clothes?
You can take the burly man's well-fitted fur coat. And he's not Santa Claus.
He
He's
is
just a trader.
A guy who
that
looks
was coming
exactly
through
like
the
Santa
mountains
Claus.
with his sled that was pulled by all of these gnomes.
He has a sack and a sled in the same pile, DM.
Listen,
You can't deny me my Christmas.
well, he's dead, so get Diamond Dust or GTFO.
Hello? Have you not seen Santa Claus the movie? If Santa gets hurt or dies, a new Santa is the next guy that's closest to them.
Okay, well, someone get onto the slippery ice and rob Santa of his fur coat before someone else does it. See who becomes the first.
Are they
Santa.
just like? Are they just in a pile, like on top of the?
Yeah.
All right. Do I have to make a check to walk on the ice?
Yeah. Make a DC 10 acrobatics or you're full prone.
Okay.
I mean, just fucking fly.
Okay. You make it.
Yeah, I'll let Lana have the first shot.
All right. If you loot this pile, you'll basically find 1,500 GP worth of loot.
Well,
Dude, I
Targus
can't believe
is-
we just stole children's Christmas presents.
Feels
Yeah,
good.
Tarkus is just gonna drag it all, like kind of, I don't know, go this side and just kind of slide them all over here.
All right. You slide.
Put them
you
all-
slide Santa and a bunch of elves like hockey pucks.
Yep.
Nyx is literally like looking over this Drake and seeing like where she could cut and where some
You
useful things could be.
You could grab anything like from it, but it's not going to be worth anything. Also,
Okay.
I would say, hey, hey, stop right there. I have rights to this. Mine.
I thought you just wanted the scales.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not parting with
Not
anything,
what I'm looking
unless
at.
you pay me gold.
Pay you gold? Aren't you paying us gold?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I'm paying you gold to kill these things so I can take their stuff.
What is their stuff?
Their skin,
Sir.
their body, their bones.
Okay, you can have all of those.
My dead orc bodyguard.
I didn't find that.
Yeah. You won't find that. We haven't met the worm yet.
Glances at Orkin, glances at Tarkus.
Is this foreshadowing?
You do realize that you aren't the only orcs that exist, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, I'm curious.
Look,
What is
you
the
don't have to
title
worry
we
about
have?
it until we get to the summit.
No, Mel, just humor me, please, buddy. She's got like a big old smirk on her face. Just, what is her title during this trip?
Look, I'm just letting you know that
That doesn't sound like a title.
listen, I'm just funding this trip, and so like,
Hmm? Blink, blink.
I may or may not have hired you so that way I could get the corpse of my former guard from the one at the summit that sort of just basically killed him in one fell swoop.
Yep, I'm taking this Talon, and it's not coming off of any paycheck.
Alright, fine. He takes out a notebook and scratches something down while Nyx walks away. What?
Come on!
What?
Oh yeah. Oh, like Orkin is walking with the head of this thing. He has it hanging on his shoulder.
Tarkus is gonna busy
mine.
himself with seeing all these bodies and just
What you
like
writing
hauling
down
them
there?
like on his shoulders outside.
I'm riding on you.
Let me see.
Save me.
No.
What is happening?
Too much fun with map tools.
Could you please not dance around Tarkus like this whilst he is trying to move bodies? This is a sacred thing, no? Trying to... Yeah, go away.
Wait, I want to see his
Why is
acrobatics
Sarkis-
check.
Why is Sarkis Slavic?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I mean, I like it. It fits Nordic,
This is,
but
I don't know, it's just what my brain came up with for like Northern Statonian farmer orc, I guess.
alright, and finally he'll show you his notebook. Can you read Draconic?
Squints.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
I
Read Draconic. Wait, he's
That's
right next
what
to me.
I
I can
thought.
read Draconic.
Damn it,
Read Draconic.
Hey, no, I'm right next to Mel. Let me read it.
Hey, I
Draconic.
could-
Alright, it,
I
says,
could-
it says -1 gold from Nix's pay.
I don't say anything. I don't say anything.
Really? Mel? Really? Oral deception if you want.
Alright. Let's roll Mel's deception. What's your insight?
Mel's are mine.
Well, I'm rolling Mel's.
Oh, my insight's much better.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's.
Wait. let's see. Come on, Nix! Oh,
Wow,
never mind.
Imagine rolling a 1.
Damn. Wait, if he rolls a 1, I might be okay.
Well,
I mean, it's not a fail.
you both sort of look into each other's eyes and you start looking dreamily as you both roll 1s.
Does a 7 beat whatever his 1 is?
Yeah.
Kazuo just smirks as he reads what's on the notebook. Doesn't say anything.
Basically, you see a lot of minor deductions for basically you guys taking loot off the bodies that he can't sell back at the market.
Hey,
Oh
I haven't
my
touched
God.
anything. I check if my name is on there. I haven't touched
No,
anything.
only Orkin and Nix's would actually have.
Just a ton of Orkins.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh, we-
Nix hands back the thing and goes, I see you. I see you.
Listen, it's just business. But I'll tell you what.
What gold?
What cool.
By the way, as I'm moving these bodies, I check this fucking bag. There are a bunch of presents in here.
There seem to be a bunch of shinily wrapped boxes that have.
Ooh, you motherfucker, you killed Santa.
that have various woodworks in them. You think
Can't
you could
believe
sell the
humanity.
whole lot of them for 1,500 gold?
I put some
By the way, I'm
stuff in,
telling on you
loot
right now. to
Maybe
all
we
my
should
friends.
give these to kids in charity, you know, the ones that lost their kids or their parents or
You notice that, like, literally one of the boxes has a smoke pipe. You're not really sure if this is, like, for a dwarven child or what.
Literally, we just found a
Fantastic.
pot. Okay.
can I
Is this
can I
Santa selling
examine
cannabis?
the pipe?
Yeah, it looks like a crudely worked pipe.
Huh.
Man, this man is fat. Mel would say.
Show some respect, Turtle.
Man, this man has fat loot.
That's better.
Alright. You guys want to rest before we reach the summit? Because I'm gonna tell you, that big son of a bitch at the top is way bigger than what you just fought.
This Tarkus thinks he has
Alright.
a collapsed lung from that.
Ooh, token time.
Yes.
What are those?
And cut.
Oh, okay.
Do we
So
have
I-
another session after this?
Yes, we have a third one.
You will
Okay.
have another session after this purely because of how long the next encounter will take.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to get
So,
started on
did
it since we technically have an hour?
Yeah,
Just to make sure our next session doesn't run over time?
yeah. We can do
Okay.
that.
I'd like to take advantage of the mid-res cooking because I've been reading it and it says I can apply it to the whole party and it stacks with food token.
Yes, it does.
So
Trust me and Orc can use this. Oh, it was
Figure out
nice.
your buffs and whether or not you're taking a long rest or just a short one.
Short rest? I can use hit dice to heal up, and I don't think anybody else is really that hurt aside from Tarkus.
I used a spell slot to smite, but you know it's not that important. And I do need to. Yeah, I can hit dice myself up, and I'm only missing one.
If you're comfy with it, then yeah, I'm down to only do a short rest.
All right.
Put yourself outside the cave if you are ready to go. You know, like
I just
and everything.
need to roll my healings and shit. Ugh.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Roll a 1.
wait, so if we have the mid-res cooking benefit and the food token benefit,
So it's tier food token of choices plus 1.
Also, write down what buff you decide to take with your food token.
Yeah, I'll ping you in Worm Hunt.
Put them under in the buff.
Session
in the
buff.
session buffs.
Yep.
How long until we reach the summit?
An abstract amount of time long. This is going to be the last cave before you reach the summit.
Okay, so
Okay. So I guess eating now is probably our best choice, and if we feel
I mean,
like
pop the food token as we get near the summit. Blah blah.
we got plenty.
I feel like it's a good time for me to ask, what the fuck do food tokens do?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because I've
Well-
never used mid-res cooking as well.
I've used one once to get like DR. That's all I know. Like,
DR is
Okay,
a good
let me-
choice.
Let me
Get
post
temp
it for you.
HP, advantage on things. Go to consumable crafting.
Yeah.
consumable
post it in
crafting.
the-
Is that where it is? Okay.
So what
I'll
does
post
the
in the
tier of the
chat.
food token affect?
So every
tier,
tier. Go ahead.
every tier you gain one benefit.
Uh,
So tier 4 food token you get 4 benefits. Tier 3
I
you get
see.
3 benefits. They do not stack though. You can only get one.
So one of each
We
kind?
should probably use the
Yes.
tier 4 then. So I think it's actually.
Wait,
The link on-
Would the mid-res cooking add a 5th benefit then?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I'll do mid-res
Uh,
cooking for the whole party, and then we'll all just have tier 4 food token.
So that would be just total of everyone
5.
would get 5 benefits. Yeah.
27, 30.
So we have 5 benefits.
Yes.
Well, we can because of the food tokens we have. It's 22 and that's 36. So macros.
Oh wait, no, I don't have my cook utensils on me. But
Okay.
can't
Oh, okay.
mid-res.
There's just 4. Then
Yeah,
for
it's just 4,
benefits.
yeah.
I still can't believe that they nerfed food token so much.
What? They didn't nerf it. They actually buffed it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I
The
think.
benefits expire after 1 hour. It used to be until you next took a rest attack.
Oh yeah, but they also buffed the benefits you get.
Yeah, the benefits are crazy.
Okay.
Shit. Plus movement speed. That's gonna be fucking useful.
Yeah, so choose 4.
You'd be surprised. It came in clutch during our fucking prestige mission. I sprinted for so many feet.
I think the bonus dashes are probably going to be the most worthwhile benefit. Again,
Well, I have a bonus. Since I hit level 8, I have a dash as a bonus action now. So
death saving throw. Well, actually, no.
Oh, trust me, I know which ones I always pick. They're my favorites.
well, actually, if it's to my dex modifier, I could use dash as an action bonus 5 times.
What's my heal?
Isn't that right? If I use
What does it
dash as a
say?
bonus action, a number of times equal to the dex modifier.
Then yeah, that'd be 5
basically
times.
Until the hour ends, you can do that.
Wait, so Damage reduction equal to proficiency bonus means I reduce 3 damage.
Yes.
From all physical.
Okay.
So things like cold or fire or anything will bypass that, or anything magical. But if you get hit by like a normal person's sword, it just goes -3.
So we get 4 of these benefits, right? We're using the 4
Yes.
tokens.
I thought it was 5.
Oh, is it
No,
5?
Cosmo doesn't have his
I don't.
cooking
I don't have
utensils.
the utensils unless someone has the cook utensils.
Unfortunately,
Does Mel-
not.
Does
I
Mel
did
have
mine.
one?
Let me
Okay,
check
so-
my inventory.
Give myself some temp HP. My level times 2. No, my level times 2. Wait.
Still think
Um,
the concentration one is the most powerful.
It depends on if you're the caster.
That's sadly for tool expertise, which I do not have. So,
Yeah,
so-
expertise ones are pretty nice, but not all of them are available.
Hopefully after this mission, I will be going to get that.
Consumable crafting article.
Too bad I won't be level 7 for this. Oh well.
Yeah, me too. I won't be level 6 for this.
I mean,
Though
I hit
think
level
they
7
changed
after
that.
this session.
Yeah, I
I
think
am
they
as well.
changed it. Let me. They changed it, right? You don't need to take a long rest anymore.
You
to
need
level
to
up.
If it's not an RP
I'm-
log. Since
You
if
have
it's
to
an
RP.
you have to long rest.
Yeah, you got a long rest.
Didn't they change it?
No, they clarified it. You have to.
Uh,
But you can do it mid-session. Trust me, me and Manny had this fun last time.
I mean, how do you do it mid-session? That's
You take a long rest mid-session.
Yeah, so like right now, for instance, if we took a
You
long
guys
rest
could-
and we earned the MV already, because we're continuing, so we aren't earning the MV yet. But if we were able to long rest at the end of the session, get it. It's the only
Yeah.
difference.
Me and SP would
And
be
that's
level
for
7.
Cassandra too, by the way.
So theoretically, you could decide whether or not you want to end the session now and go on to session 3, and then use that end of the session to long rest instead.
I will say I will get extra attack and smite if we decide to do that.
I
would be
think
able
that
to
would be a
choose
good
my-
idea, honestly. If you guys want to do that, I don't have an issue with it. So
Yeah,
You
I
can
think
decide
it would
where the
be
health
way
and magic
better.
item goes.
I think that would be way better for all of you guys to level up. So that's my opinion, at the least.
I can change one of my shitty maneuvers, get 2 good ones, and I get an additional superior advice. If I'm
I get expertise.
I'd have riposte and precision attack. Wowie.
Heh.
So, yes on resting. If you want to rest, put
I-
yourself back in the cave.
I think we're doing that, DM. Yeah.
Alright.
If
If you are long resting and we are ending the session here, next week we will have our final session. It will be a long one because it will have minions and stuff and a boss.
I'm okay
a
with
lot of
that.
bullshit that the DM put on this monster.
Squints at DM.
Awesome. Then I will hold off on posting my buffs just of yet, as I
Yep.
review.
Do that one. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit.
It's a long rest
No,
to
no.
level up mid-session. However, you had to have gotten the mission bonus in the middle of the session. Mission value in the middle of the session.
So right, so for this one
Yeah.
that we earned now counts, yes?
Yeah, I'm just talking to Defender in Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the patch notes too. We discussed it during the mod meeting as well. I believe Crystal clarified it.
I'm pretty sure you still only get session MV at the end of the session. So like.
So yeah, that's why
Oh
it's
no!
like
Wait, this would be
weird.
only for like if last session you didn't get to long rest, you would be able to long rest this session and get that MV.
Oh.
that
That's
makes more sense.
that
Are you
was
sure?
obvious. I mean, that was obvious.
But you got MV last session, and that wouldn't be enough to level you up. So
Okay, so nobody gets to level up until we get 3 MV. Got it.
What?
well, do you need 3 MV to level up? It depends on who's.
No, I need 2, but
I
you're
only-
saying so the
You'd only
way
get
that
one.
you so the way you phrased it now, yeah, I only get the one from last session.
No, you got the
You would have-
one from last session already. You didn't.
Because we
Okay.
took a long rest. Yeah, we took a long
But-
rest last session.
Hold on. long resting now, do I get my second MV?
No, because it would be at the end of this session.
Okay, then, yeah. So, none of us that are saying that we level up now, level up until we technically get the 3 MV at the end of the mission.
Okay, so you guys.
No, I just need one more MV to level up right
Okay,
now.
if he needs one more MV to level up, he would level up if we ended the session here and we took a long rest.
Including
anyone
last
else-
session and this
So-
session, or no?
No, to clarify, Nick, okay, let me clarify it for you. In Virum, regardless what you do, you always get 1 MV after a session.
Okay.
Am I right, DM?
Yes.
Yes. So if we end the session now, we gain the MV for this session.
Okay. Now we'll get to where I'm confused. What are you gonna say
Which
now?
is-
At the end of every session, you get 1 MV. In order to level up in between a session, in between a campaign or a session, if it's an RP lock, you must have a long rest. So
To give you an example, say I am 1 MV away from level 6, right? And we end the session, but I did not take a long rest. Technically, I
you
am
still
level
get the
6,
1
but-
MV, but you don't get the
but-
level up.
Yes.
So, DM,
Yeah.
we are long resting in session right now.
Yeah.
Does the second of our 3 MV that we get for the 3 sessions we play count for this long rest when it comes to leveling up?
No, this has to
because
be
you
an
have
end of
not
session
finished
long
the
rest.
session.
Okay, so... Okay.
It has to be an end of session long rest for us to level up.
Yeah, that's what we're at right now. We're ending the session as we long rest.
Are we?
If you
okay.
end the session, yes. If you proceed to, if we go to combat right after you guys take this long rest, no.
Yeah. That's what I
That's
thought we
what
were
we're
doing, was
deciding.
ending the session. I thought we were ending
yeah.
the session. Yeah.
Yeah. If we're in the session, I can level up to level 6.
And I don't mind running late next time, that's fun.
Yeah. That'll also be good for me because I got work in like an hour and a half. So.
That works. Heh.
All right. We'll end the session here. I gotta check with my work schedule. I'll message you guys in the Discord. What my work schedule is gonna be like next week. We can figure it out from there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Now, for the Herald of Dross, how much does it weigh?
The Herald Dross,
Head.
the
Specific.
head.
Yeah.
I'll say 8 pounds. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. It would probably be something more like, realistically, probably 40 pounds.
No, that's fine.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys next week. Let me end the stream.
Oh, thanks a lot for
Alright.
DMing, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
It was
thank you.
fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Good
you.
thing you
Bye.
guys didn't fall all the way down.
It was
Squints.
the
I
Nick's-
tried my
it was
best.
The Nick's comedy show.
If only he remembered that we had food.
If only anybody in the party did. Stomach grumbles 2/3 of the way up the mountain.
Do you want
Man.
me to leave the map tools open for a bit?
No, I'm fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I have my
Get
own-
off. I don't need to. I'm gonna go ahead and get
I'm
off.
okay.
Bye.